In just over 24 hours, music legend Bob Dylan will be taking the stage at the Sonnentag Center. And there will be one face in the audience who shares a common bond with him. It's a story you'll only find here on WQOW. 18 News' Sam Freestead caught up with her ahead of the show to learn about what it was like to grow up with a world-famous musician in northern Minnesota.
We were both born in Duluth, Minnesota at St. Mary's Hospital. I was born on May 22nd. He was born on May 24th. And we were in I might have been a nursery mate for all I know.
Rochelle Tolman McGrath has lived in Rice Lake for decades, but she has a special connection to Hibbing, Minnesota, the former home of Robert Zimmerman, known by his stage name as Bob Dylan.
By the time we got to junior high is where I really spent the most time with him. He was in a lot of my classes because they went by alphabetical order. And I was Tolman and he was Zimmerman.
Throughout their time in school, Rochelle recalls Dylan being one of the nicest kids in her classes.
Ordinary kid that you would never expect to become the man in the music industry like he did.
Like a rolling stone. But where Dylan did stand out was on the stage, never afraid to take risks and show his creativity.
We had a talent show, and he stood up as he played the piano, because that was how some of the entertainers were doing those days, Little Richard or whoever it was. And the principal was horrified. You don't stand up to play piano. Shh, curtain gets closed.
After high school, Rochelle and Dylan both attended the University of Minnesota. Dylan left after 1 year and moved to New York City, where he started his music career. Back in the cities, she kept track of his success.
I often thought, should I write a little note saying, good for you that you accomplished so much in that industry, where it isn't always easy. And I never did, so.
3 years old, Rochelle is excited to feel young again on Saturday when she attends his concert.
It's really one of the first concerts I've ever gone to.
She's taking her teenage granddaughter, the next generation, who will get to enjoy Dylan's music. It will also be a full circle moment for Rochelle.
Glad that he is successful, that he has had what he wants in his life, which is music and performing, apparently, because he's still doing it.
Thank you for that story, Sam. Rochelle says this will be the first time she has seen Bob Dylan in concert. She hopes he can continue touring in the future and continue entertaining generations of fans.